Hello and welcome to the funny meme. So there's this meme recently that's been happening that's really funny to me for some reason. Okay? And I straight up don't know why. You don't know what it is? But there's like this meme, right? That saying the word cringe in the last part reminded me of it. But like, it's him going like, it's like a guy going like, bro, you just posted cringe. You're going to lose subscriber. But like in Microsoft Sans or something.
It's a spoken meme.
Yeah, it is. It's really funny though.
I thought you were going to say, bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. You seen that dude?
No.
With the snapback and the glasses? He's going like that.
I have not seen that at all.
It's very funny.
Like, I'll show an example of the meme after this video. Because I saw one that was the DK rap. I think this meme is made funnier by the whole Pro Jared incident happening. You know? But that's just my opinion, I guess. Game opinion.
I'll show this meme with the guy laughing as well. It's honestly the funniest laugh I've ever heard.
There's a lot of funny laughs out there.
Well, who do you think's the funniest?
I don't know, Jontron has some pretty funny laughs on old game rooms. God damn it. There's something going on, you know. There's like a point of when internet censorship goes too far, you know?
You should never censor the internet.
Yeah, because, you know, apparently, you know the channel Vsauce?
Nope.
Okay, well I don't know, but they have like a channel called Dong, and apparently that entire channel got demonetized, and they had to change the name to Ding.
That's so silly. Dumb.
It's not like it was just. I'm pretty sure it was like a child-friendly channel too.
Yeah, I mean, dong's not that bad.
You know.
I'm sure dong doesn't have to mean, like, penis either. There's probably other uses for it.
Like, you know, like Dong a bell or something. It's like, fuck man, that's just wrong at this point. Gross. Straight up gross. And there's Shadow, I guess. He's just kind of standing there. What the fuck is this daily mission bonus? Okay? Like, what is that? Is that like
People
an
like getting
iOS?
grades.
What?
People are getting grades as affirmation.
I don't think I've gotten any less than an S rank in this game.
Super.
Someone, please, prove me wrong. Probably me. Look at all these menus. They're fun and exciting.
So you
got
get
cool
clothes
details,
to your
shit.
character.
Yes.
It's so boring. Who gives a fuck?
You're the faker.
Another shadow? He just disappeared.
Anyway, there's the real Shadow.
A fake? How?
So the faker has a faker. Isn't that hilarious?
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Augmented reality. First off, Shadow.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army? Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers.
Ugh.
So fight after fight.
Yeah, so Infinite is the one who's doing this shit.
Exactly.
You know,
As it stands, there's no way we can win
You don't even fight half the bosses that were in that beginning cutscene.
Haven't figured
Really?
that part out yet.
Yeah.
Let down.
Like, you don't...
We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
You don't
Let's
fight...
launch a terrorist attack.
Somewhere else as part of
Actually, yes.
This could be our only check.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis.
You thought you were joking.
I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
And everyone died.
Here's what it's called. What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed.
That's fucking strong and hard for Knuckles.
Sonic is busy fighting Shadow. The rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win. There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
Ha! Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
Can't even play as the Chaotix.
His mouth moves like King K or the Donkey Kong show.
Yeah, it's because
Actually.
they're both lizards.
I never had their
Oh,
mouth
look at
move.
those rather.
So I have no doubt we can do this.
You know, actually, Vector's mouth kind of moves like every character from the Donkey Kong Country show.
We should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory for me.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's
That
HQ.
show is so
Time to
ridiculous.
save the world, people.
You know that? Like, ugh. Today's one of my tired days where I don't know what I'm thinking about.
All right, time for Operation Big Wave.
That's right, I'm not Modern Sonic anymore.
The enemy away.
But yeah, that show is so weird though. Like, there was a lot of good parts in that show. Like, ironically, you know,
You talking baby talk on some point in time?
we need to do another Bony Bad.
You did. You do it Friday.
We probably could, but we probably won't.
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real. It's no use. Our troops are scattering in the good.
It's no use! Oh dear, this is the weirdly controlling area. Lightning. Guess what I'm not using? Or I did just use it there, I guess, but... Yeah. See, this is the only level that does shit with, like, the Phantom Ruby, you know? This level is actually cool. You know? Now we're on like the side of buildings. Like, this level's actually legit cool. This is probably like the first level they fought up with the whole Phantom Ruby concept. But then they were like,
Too much effort.
you know what? Exactly. Pretty much. Too much effort.
Rookie is our only hope now.
Ooh, this shit. This shit's pretty cool. You know?
Can't go on like this. As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another day.
And look, now they're fucking what? See, sometimes it's an automatic section, but the other times it's just not. It's like it's an automatic section where you'd think it wouldn't be an automatic section, but it's a non-automatic section where you think it would be an automatic section. This game's just a bit of a clusterfuck, you know? Super Meat Boy has fucking lasers and shit in it. I think this boss is the next boss that is the boss I was talking about that has like the glitch. Do you want to see a poorly constructed game?
I thought I was already seeing that.
Yes, you probably were. We're shitting on this game a bit too
Yeah,
hard.
like the fucking clothes actor is so boring.
And
Yeah,
it's
so you
not
can
in
win.
Mario Odyssey?
I'd never played Mario Odyssey.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Phil?
I don't have a Switch.
Buy one.
Can't afford that shit. Crazy.
Yeah, versus Infinite. Here it is. Now, get ready for the cheat. The cheat!
More ants to crush.
Work on laser line!
This world can offer me a wheelchair.
Or something like that.
And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. A good to fight and die here.
Stop trying to be evil.
Weighing fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine.
What is this?
Go and don't let your fear own you.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
I think Infinite tries too hard. Are you ready? Prepare yourself, Infinite, for I am the Glitch Master.
You must be a straggler.
So it literally can't hurt you.
Yeah. I can't believe they didn't patch this shit. It's slow, but it's better than fighting the boss. How did I die? God damn it. Maybe they did patch it out.
Be a straggler without weapon. The strong always vanquish the weak. You have only your own
Why don't we just stand here and mash the button and it'll still work? How do I get hit? See, I told you, I'm the Glitch Master.
You died before.
Now, it'd probably just be faster just to do this boss the actual way. But like, where's the fun in that?
It's funny, just mashing one button.
You know? Now he gets pissed off.
It seems behind that fear is a spark of defiance. And those eyes. I feel like we've met before.
Look at that, I went too far again. What the fuck? Now how are you meant to avoid that shit, man? This boss is easy though if you use glitch powers like I am. The amazing world of glitch power.
I underestimated just how desperate
Look at that. Glitches way. Glitches win. Behold! I am the dress wearing glitch gamer. God damn it. My powerful Crocs. It's just so ridiculous. You can't take it seriously at all.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. This will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? Can't be.
I like how he's just fixed now, even though I defeated him.
No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
What do you think about this game?
It's okay.
It's okay. It's a disappointment.
I mean, I'm not as, you know, into Sonic as you are, but
Things are
okay.
going well with
Now, what makes you think I'm into something?
You know a lot more about it than I do.
I guess so.
You played all the games. Or most of them, anyway.
That big shadow
Yeah.
is created using the Phantom Ruby's power, right? Even if it's a virtual reality projection, it's as strong.
Rouge, have you found the intel I was looking for?
Well, has she? No, no. Ugh, I fell asleep.
But I have reports that Eggman's database is located at the chemical plant. If we can
I think that Castlevania collection comes out soon.
Does it?
That sounds like a promising lead.
Actually, I think it comes out tomorrow.
Fuck, really?
You
You got any money?
No.
It's full. You should have planned
I'll
ahead.
take Sonic. I mean the other Sonic with me.
How
and
much
head
is
to
it?
chemical plant.
I don't know. Maybe we can check after that. It might actually be out today. Who knows? I think it was May 16th it comes out. It might be in
15th
America.
today.
No, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
No, today's 15th.
According to
Oh.
Rouge, there should be a database somewhere.
So it might be 2 days.
No, wait. That means it's the 16th in America, right?
Just
No.
finding it will be a
No?
It's the 14th, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we're ahead. In that case, it probably does come out on
So,
Saturday.
might know Friday.
Oh, cool. Well,
Got one on Wednesday.
yeah. It's hard to remember what time it is when you go to bed at 4
Yeah, it's a pretty
in
very
the morning. You know? I'm
Could
gonna
you
say
sleep in like all afternoon if it wasn't for me coming here?
Probably, yeah. Well, that's not even supposed to be ironic. I just probably would.
No.
Too much quiet is usually a sign of danger.
Yeah, it's also a sign of not good commentary. Nice observation. What? Pardon? Can I do that again, please?
Get more of a run up there.
Did you see it fucking glitch there?
No, I don't really know.
It just glitched. Oh man, I want to glitch it again. Won't happen though, because apparently glitches only happen once to me. Can never seem to activate glitches on Will.
Whoa, the water level is rising.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious tails. Also, guess what? It's that one really shit part. from Chemical playing in. This is actually the exact same platforming segment. Except you can't even fall in the pit. Like, what's the point? There's no danger there. Nah, there's just something about this game that's just off, you know? Maybe if we do like Mania again. Oh yeah, there's still the Encore mode.
Yes, alright.
Anyway. What funny memes have you seen recently?
There's been lots surrounding Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But that
Come on.
Turkish guy laughing meme is the funniest I've seen in a long time.
Hey, is it time for Phil's movie hour? Have you seen any movies recently?
Yeah.
What movie?
A few actually. See, this one movie was really good. It was called Dead in a Week or Your Money Back. It's a really dark comedy about this guy he, like, keeps trying to kill himself, but he keeps fucking up. He's tried like 8 times.
I didn't know they were showing my documentary in theaters.
That is fucking dark. And yeah, so he's trying to kill himself, he can't, so he hires a hitman to do the job for him. Hitman's like, yeah, very cool, give me $2 grand, I'll just shoot you if you're not expecting it. Like, you're just going about your day-to-day life and not put a bullet through your head. He's like, okay, that sounds awesome. And then, halfway through the movie, he finds this chick and he likes her, and then he decides he wants to live. But the hitman's like, no, it's non-refundable, and I signed a contract, so I have to kill you.
What the fuck?
So,
why would you sign a non-refundable contract?
because he thought he wanted to die. He's a bit of a dickhead. And then so the rest of the movie is him trying to get away from his hitman, trying to kill him. It was really good.
This is where the data
But it was like, I know it doesn't sound like a comedy, but it was a comedy.
While I access the data from this computer.
Oh no!
Okay. Failed battle plans, robot.
Kind of sounds like one of those things
10 terabytes of selfies. Where does he keep
where it was like, you know,
Found it. Virtual reality weapon. Phantom Ruby.
that sort of concept reminds me of like,
Takes control of people's visual
kind of like that
and
Happy Death Day movie.
false information to the
You
brain.
The
know,
movie's so shit.
Can dream so
Have you seen that?
Bump yourself
I've seen a
and
review of
your
it.
sleeping self will be
I mean, that movie's bad.
It's hard to
I should
believe
actually
they've
watch it though.
experimented with
Isn't that
lots
like a
of
comedy horror?
and then
Yeah.
incorporate
Pretty
the
much,
final
yeah.
version
But
into
like,
the
it's funny because of how shit the movie is, not because it's actually funny.
They made a sequel to that.
Yeah, I
And
know.
there might be a weakness.
Would rather
This
die.
is huge. Let's get this information back to
I've heard good reviews about Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go watch it.
No.
Come on.
I hate the theater.
Metal Sonic has
Good damn.
Fake? Why would they bother making a fake out of something that
The
already
theater.
isn't real? Couldn't they just
What?
Theater.
Either way, it's getting wrecked. Let's go, partner.
Any other movies you've seen?
You have to wait so long to watch it then. You realise that?
Why?
Because it's not going to be out on DVD for fucking ages.
Netflix.
Won't be out on Netflix for a long time.
Pirate. I don't know.
You don't do that.
I know I don't do that.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere. Whew, that was a close one. Good work, partner. Keep it up.
But, I don't know. Something about Detective Pikachu is just weird to me.
Yeah, probably be pretty...
This whole thing is ridiculous.
I guess it's going to be a pretty polarising movie. Like, either you'll like it or you'll hate it.
Like, I've heard that,
We can't let these things keep
it's
rampaging
really
through
good,
the city.
right? And I've heard that, like, people are... Okay, here's something about reviews I've heard, okay?
So this is thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh?
I've heard that
Pain in the neck.
people are saying that, well, not people, but like, you know, reviewers like IGN, like those sorts of articles.
Yeah.
They're saying that that you have to know the lore of Pokemon
Yeah.
to watch it, but apparently you don't.
I've read reviews where it says like if you're a Pokemon fan you'll be really into it. If you're not a Pokemon fan you'll fucking hate it.
Yeah, but I've heard that those reviews are actually wrong.
Well, who do you trust?
I
That's
trust.
why you have to go fucking see the movie.
See, I don't trust magazine reviewers like that because they say shit like that and then they give Endgame a 10 out of 10. You know?
Mm.
Because, like, you know, I think the wording was something like, you know, you have to know the characters. And it's like, what characters? They're just Pokemon. The characters are what, you know, are the parts of, you know.
It's like first gen Pokemon.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good. First gen Pokemon though. I don't even know the new ones.
Actually, there might be like a couple second gen.
Oh, I know second gen.
I don't know. Listen, the only thing that I want to see from that movie is a Torterra.
Mm.
Okay?
What's the Torterra?
That's the final evolution of the Diamond Starter. The best Diamond Starter, by the way.
That's not second gen, is that
Fucking
third gen? Isn't
Fuck
it?
print plop. What?
Is that third gen?
No, fourth gen. Yeah. Just lock on the metal, Sonic. Just lock on the metal. Okay, there we go.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
It's just so fucking cheesy.
Double Sunday.
Double chili dog!
You said that thing, I think it was in Germany. The guy went and saw Endgame and he just went out of the theatre screaming spoilers to everyone.
What, did he get executed?
And he got the shit beaten out of him. He was in hospital. He got the shit kicked out of him.
Is this real?
Yeah.
God, that's when a meme goes too far.
Oh, I think that's fair enough. I mean, why be a dick and just fucking spoil it for everyone? Such an
Yeah, but that's
arsehole movie.
bound to happen with every movie. You know?
No, but fair enough if it accidentally gets spoiled in conversation. This guy's just running out of the theatre screaming it, like, just to piss people off.
Oh, well then, fucking... Okay, well that's his fault then.
No, he wasn't just out at the front, like, having a conversation with his mate. He was, like, running around yelling to everyone about who dies
Well then he's a fucking wanker.
that was lining up to see it. Yeah.
That's why I hate the theatres though. Because, like, funnily enough, this exact thing happens in Psyche K. Basically.
Really.
Yeah. Which is why you need to watch Psyche K, because it's an amazing anime.
How do you even spell that?
S-A-I-K-I-K. Because he's like, because of his like telepathy or whatever.
How do you spell it? S-A-I.
You can probably just type in the disastrous life of Psyche K. And you'll find it.
C-K. Yeah, here we go.
Got it, Sonic. I figured out a way to stop
But like, it's fucking amazing. Because like, basically, because he's like a psychic,
Great work, Tails.
because he's a psychic, he has like telepathy. So like, he can't go to the movies because of it. But he finds this ring that like stops his psychic powers. Well, the telepathy specifically.
Can provide. We simply stop
And
the energy transfer. Boom.
he goes to the movies.
Practically
No wait. Yeah, he goes to the movies, and then
Simply,
there's these
first
two
I learned
guys.
The Death Egg is a heavily fortified, well, Death Egg.
These two guys are at the front going like, you know, when so and so died or whatever.
First, we
And then he gets like a bit mad at him or something, if I remember correctly.
deck with no weapons. Destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of cake. No Death Egg means the Phantom Ruby is nearly useless.
Well,
Basically, it's a really good show. Everyone watch it.
so first we need
Stop watching this video and watch Psyche K. Best anime ever.
You're too easily distracted.
What do you reckon the best anime is, Phil?
You've already asked me this.
Plus, you're
My
unprepared.
answer supremely disappointed you.
Are
I
you
said
sure?
Death Note.
Well, that's because you picked the wrong answer. It's
was
like
gonna
you're
say-
it's like you're a millionaire and you got to the million.
Good idea.
But then
You got your orders
But
But
then,
it's
like,
my opinion. How can my opinion be wrong?
Your opinion is wrong.
There
Your
we go.
waifu is trash.
I haven't seen that much anime, to be fair.
What the fuck? I don't even know.
Does Dragon Ball Z count as anime or is that a cartoon?
That counts as an anime. It's
Is there a difference between a cartoon and anime?
shit anime. Yeah. Anime is Japanese. Well, actually, not really, no. Ouch. It's what people define as anime. You know?
Well, if Dragon Ball Z counts, then for sure Dragon Ball Z.
It does count.
Yeah,
You
change my
seriously
answer.
haven't seen that much anime, have you? I haven't either, but at least I know that Psyche K is better than Dragon Ball.
Fuck you. I haven't seen Sonic yet, but
Well, you should.
there's no way that's true.
It is.
Does it go Super Saiyan 16 in Psyche K?
No.
Well then, fuck you.
Just fuck you, that's it. That's the end. What's your favourite cartoon you've ever seen? And if you say the Puyo Puyo review, I'll kill you. Anyway. 'Cause that's a lie.
That's really.
Just like in
Does like South Park count as a cartoon?
yeah,
Then probably South Park.
just
Like early fucking South Park is pretty much unbeatable for me.
yeah, I guess so.
Even more so than The Simpsons.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. There's some really good early South Parks.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of what my favourite cartoon is. Fucking Ed
Futurama?
and Eddie. What?
I was gonna say Futurama.
No, I'd say Ed and Eddie. I need to find like a fucking pirate of that show or something. Cause like they don't have that show anywhere anymore. And that sads me. That makes me sad boy. Cause like when Mum had Stan, I used it. They have the fucking movie of Ed and Eddie on there, but not the series.
What's the movie like?
I didn't watch it. I didn't end up watching it, rather. I probably should have, though. You know what the thing is? Ed and Eddie is from a time where, like, kids' cartoons were family cartoons. You
Yeah.
know? So, you know. Like, fucking cartoons nowadays have been, like, super dumbed down and stuff. This entire section is fucking visually disorienting. Oh, by the way, we're
No control on this.
no control on this at all. And we're also ripping off Star Wars again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Avatar?
The
Last
show?
Airbender?
I've seen some of it.
I've heard nothing but
That's an anime.
amazing things about that show.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to watch it.
You know, I hate judgmental people. What?
It's like, that's what you just said.
What?
I hate judgmental people.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, but you're judging them. So you hate them. Do you not get the irony?
I do get the irony, though.
And you judge everything. What are you talking about?
No, I mean judgmental people who judge people's tastes. Okay, shut up.
Fuck you, dickhead.
So good. We might have to stop using the nickname Rookie if the kid keeps this up.
You literally just said your opinion is wrong about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but as a joke,
Right.
Perfect.
you know?
I've been waiting for my turn to bust
Sure.
some heads.
But, let me just say this again. Like, Do you ever get uncomfortable when like you're watching a children's show or something? Like, do you ever go back to like watch like the show you watched as a kid and feel extremely uncomfortable?
Like what?
Well, I don't know. I was watching a regular show like a couple months back, and I was just like, "This is a really funny show still," but I know that somewhere, someone is calling me a man-child.
Oh, right, you feel judged.
Yeah, you know.
I feel like Adventure Time's to all ages though, isn't it?
And regular show. Same with Ed and Eddie, actually.
Yeah, I'd say more regular show. Regular show's fucking funny, yes.
Yeah, I know.
If you're watching like Play School or something, maybe
Yeah.
it'll be a bit different. There's something where it caters to adults as well.
Yeah.
I'm heading into the chemical plant now.
I don't know. Something about
Can
watching...
you just do this?
Pretty much, yeah. Something about watching good, like, children's shows, like regular show and stuff, just feels embarrassing and uncomfortable, you know?
What about Cat Dog? Have you ever rewatched that?
No, I have not rewatched Cat Dog, and I probably will never.
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Why, was it good?
I
I
remember
don't
liking
remember
it.
it. I don't remember it being good.
I remember really liking it, but I mean, I was very young. Why do I feel like a man child when I watched DBZ for the 8th time? I love that shit.
I
don't
guess
care.
so, yeah.
Who cares what people think?
Society? I don't know. But, basically, what I'm trying to say is don't be judgmental. Unlike me. That's the moral of the story. Like, yeah, so like, I'm trying to remember what shows I watched when I was younger, you know?
Found a way through to the computer room. All right. Now we can destroy the Death Egg.
Oh, that was a pit! And not a glass floor. Okay. But like... Oh no, I'm trying to remember. SpongeBob is actually an example of what I mean. Okay?
Yeah, perfect example.
You know that?
Generally a good show.
It's like a fucking... like early SpongeBob, in fact most of SpongeBob, I'm not even going to be that guy who thinks like newer SpongeBob is shit. But like SpongeBob is fucking brilliant. But like whenever I go back to watch it, I feel uncomfortable. Because it's like there's someone staring behind me going like, "You're a child!" You know?
I feel like everyone loves SpongeBob though.
Yeah, I know, but it just still feels uncomfortable. It's like that sort of feeling. Like, you know, do you ever watch like a Disney film and when they get to singing, you just feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, no, I'm a bit too old for this shit.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's that sort of feeling. I hate that feeling, by the way.
There's nothing worse than like something you really loved as a child, and then you rewatch it again, you're just not into it. Just, I don't know, you're too old or you've moved past it.
You know,
Shit's really depressing.
I don't even think that's that terrible. I think what's worse is rewatching something as a child and still loving it. Because that's when you feel peak uncomfortable.
No, that's good. You still got the imagination of a
Well,
kid.
for me anyway. Because, like, you know, it's just you peak uncomfortable because you're going like, this is designed for children. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay?
The Death Egg's weapon.
It's a Death Star. It actually is.
Now's your chance. Move. Hurry. Just destroy the
It's a
Death
Death Egg.
and cut off the power supply.
You're making it sound like a walk in the
Should have been
park.
sued for
This
this.
is a Death Egg.
Well, they should have done that in, I don't know,
Under control.
1992. Sonic Free 1994
Not this game. No way.
released. I missed it by 2 years, basically.
What
What?
did they do another Sonic game that rips off Star Wars?
Sonic Free. I mean, the Death Egg has been in there since the classic games. You know, and fucking like Sky Sanctuary. Or whatever. Actually, I think the Death Egg is in Sonic 2.
Hey, the defense system.
Now that I think about it.
Thought we shut it down.
Probably switched over to auxiliary power. Not to worry. Sonic is on the job. He'll find a
Yeah.
way through.
We should like watch like rip-off films on fucking Bony Bad.
Rip-off films.
Yeah. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of rip-offs.
Yeah. 100%.
You know the thing is,
Best ones are the 80s action Lethal Weapon rip-offs.
like what?
Like, they did one of Best of the Worst. It's like Dead or... I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but it was so bad.
Dead or Dusk? Dead or Not?
Or Samurai Cop. Samurai Cop. That's a perfect example.
Yeah, I think my favourite rip-offs are the ones of animated films.
This is the pits. It's messing with my head.
Of Disney animated films because like
Figure out the way forward.
they're legally distinct enough in naming, right?
Like what movie?
Okay, you know the film Up?
Yeah.
There's a rip-off of that called What's Up. It's just like,
What, same storyline?
no, not even is the thing. Like, I should find a copy of that so you can do it in Bungy Bad. Because I just like, because like all of them, right? Like they're made by like one company, okay? And like all of them are like slight differences on their names. They're basically made to like confuse grandmas at like the supermarket when they're buying movies or something.
Oh, Up, I've heard of that. My grandson will love this.
Pretty much, yeah. Because like,
It's
there's
like...
a Ratatouille one too. You want to know what it's called?
What?
It's Ratatouille.
It's hilarious.
You know what else is hilarious? About Ratatouille specifically though?
What?
I think Mike Pollock actually, you know, Eggman, did like a voice in the trailer for it.
What, the rip-off one?
Yeah.
The
I'm
funniest
pretty
is
sure
when,
anyway.
like in the shitty direct-to-TV movies, when they have like a big name, but they just happen to have the same big name as a massive actor,
Yeah.
and they'll just advertise, like it'll be like Rob Stallone or something instead of Sylvester Stallone. So on the front it'll just say, Stallone! And then you get into it, it's like fucking Rob Stallone, it's like a younger cousin or some shit like that.
Well, that was Contra Syndrome if I've ever seen one. Oh, fuck, I'm sneezing. Rip-off movies fucking interest me though. Okay?
Or like Trolls 2.
Trolls 2?
Yeah, that like the worst movie of all time. Trolls 2.
That's a rip-off movie?
Well, there's a troll. Like, there's a movie called Trolls,
Yeah.
and
It's a sequel, not a...
I know, but there's a movie called Trolls, and then they made a movie Trolls 2, which has nothing to do with Trolls. It's not made by the same people,
I wouldn't consider that a rip-off though.
but they just called it Trolls 2 to capitalize on the success of Trolls.
Oh.
But it had nothing to do with Trolls.
Wait, so it's like an unlicensed sequel? Or
Yeah,
what?
but it's not even a. It's got nothing to do with Trolls. It's like Gremlins or some shit. They're the main villains. Like it's so ridiculous.
So it is maybe we should do that. Isn't that the one that has like the fucking street sign? Like that meme where it's like, oh my god! Yeah, that
They're
one.
eating her, and then
And
they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. We should do that.
Like, isn't that the one with the street sign that's like golden spelt backwards? Or something?
I can't remember. I haven't seen it that long. We should watch Samurai Cop though. That's fucking great.
I don't know. We'd be ripping off Metalheadia. Good job, Will. Wake up. I'm putting on that fucking moustache. That's for sure. Look at this fucking... You get too much shit. So many complaints.
the end of the game.
No. We've got like 8 more levels. That's not a joke either. We're probably going to end up beating this in one session.
Those resistance passes and their clever little plots. They're like something on your shoe that you can't wipe off.
It appears they've taken our legs right out from under us.
Also, it does look good.
What?
It does look good.
Not as good as Generations.
5 more hours before the plan is executed. Infinite, let's make a tactical retreat so that we can remobilize our forces.
And by tactical retreat, you mean to say flee with our tails between our legs. I'm quite displeased about this, Doctor.
And now he's fucking betraying and generic plot.
What do you think is the video game with the best plot?